2024, 67% of AIIB's financing went to climate finance, including both climate mitigation and climate adaptation. AIIB has overachieved its target of allocating 50% of annual approved financing to climate financing by 2025 for the last 3 consecutive years. As a prudent and strategic borrower, AIIB relies on capital markets to support its operations. Since our inaugural benchmark bond in 2019, a US dollar bond, AIIB has established a strong and credible presence in the international capital markets, maintaining a AAA rating with a stable outlook from Fitch, Moody's, and S&P. We have issued in multiple currencies, including US dollars, euro, sterling, Aussie dollars, and renminbi, ensuring we build diversified and liquid yield curves to support our financing activities. We have a borrowing program of approximately $10 billion a year, and in 2024 and 2025, consistent with what we achieved in other years, we have executed many successful transactions across all the currencies that I mentioned. These bonds have been bought by very high-quality investors. Many of you will be familiar: central banks, asset managers, and bank treasuries. In parallel, we remain committed to transparency, strong governance, and sustainable financing. All bonds issued by AIIB are sustainable development bonds. That's because the proceeds from these borrowings are being deployed towards sustainable infrastructure projects that are expected to generate positive environmental and social outcomes. AIIB, as part of its commitment, publishes an annual impact report that outlines its contributions to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, and showcases how AIIB's financings are aligned with the Paris Agreement. We will shortly be publishing our 5th edition, and in there you will see that we map all of our projects to the various SDGs. AIIB also recognizes the importance of China's deepening onshore bond market and has been developing its presence in the panda markets since 2020. To date, AIIB has issued over 14 billion RMB in panda bond format. AIIB bonds, as many of you are aware, are 0% risk-weighted and recognized as level 1 high-quality liquid assets, so HQLA1s. What this means is that AIIB bonds offer domestic investors an alternative to the existing interest rate fixed income products such as government bonds and policy bank bonds. AIIB panda bonds are also attractive to international investors as they receive AAA credit as a spread pickup to the government curve. AIIB brings its experience from the international capital markets and hopes to contribute to the internationalization of China's bond market by providing high-quality assets that attract interest from the global investor community. Earlier this year, AIIB became the first supranational entity to issue public benchmark in Hong Kong dollars. The 3-year, 4 billion Hong Kong dollar transaction received, quite rightly, an enthusiastic market response. We have opened new markets not only for us, but for the entire MDB community. And what's been encouraging to see is that since AIIB's issuance in Hong Kong dollars, IFC followed in AIIB's footsteps last month, and future transactions are also expected from the community.